They're all garbage. Wow, every power I play. Well, how many elites can I kill? I can hunt 3 elites. Bring it on. And I actually do have to go down this path if I want to do anything involving those 3 elites. Thinking ahead. Oh my gosh, I hate drawing pain because it's always guaranteed damage. Thinking ahead. With BrainBoy, get the doubt back on top. We will do all of this stuff piece by piece. Tools of the trade, backflip, envenom. We will die, which gets rid of him. Good. I can't do another concentrate right now. I need more draw. Well, we got envenom and after image and storm. Well, that is lethal, actually. The only thing that could make this better is like more cards. So I'll actually do more cards briefly. After image, envenom, backflip. That might have been considered a screw-up in some cases. But this is just straight better than everything else we're doing. There is indeed no third class yet. It will happen one day. I hate you so much. You always show up and deal 1 damage to me, unblocked. Be you prepared? I'm gonna go grab another relic. You can't stop me. And I'm going to get rid of pain again, because pain is just awful. Case in point. After image. Backflip. I'm just gonna be taking damage this whole time until I can get rid of pain. Sure, we are going to tools. I didn't get envenom. That's correct. I did not get envenom. So we're going to tools of the trade, dark shackles, which doesn't do a whole as what I thought it did, but it gets close. Die. Skewer to just get more armor. For those wondering, this is actually really slow, and I'm not going to get anywhere near, like, top rankings or anything similar to that, but oh well. Envenom. Prepared. To a backflip. So we're going to get rid of bullet time here, because I'm going to try to keep cards that are usually playable. Backflip into our own sadistic nature. No, we'll play sadistic nature because it costs me nothing, and then we're just going to play doppelganger. We're not going to be able to block any of the damage, but we should be fine. Wraith form will be a part of the next cards. Hello, Regret. I'd very much not like to have you here. Alright, we good? We're good. Adrenaline. There's a skewer. We have the Storm of Steel. So why don't I just use Storm of Steel? Well, they're dead. We have lurkers. It's fine if they're lurking. They like listening to me. They might not necessarily want to interact, and that's fine. I shall not force them. I might poke fun at them occasionally, but I shall not force. That would be cruel. Treasure chest. Oddly smooth stone for dexterity to begin with. Wait. Mind Blast? No. Plus, we've already determined we're going to remove a card, and we're going to remove a pain. So it stops showing up and guaranteeing my, like, low scores. But I will replace it with another Envenom. 4 Envenom is fantastic. Oh, the 939, SCP-939. Okay, that makes sense. There's Decay. After Image. Decay, Adrenaline. In Tools of the Trade. Backflip. I'm looking for Skewer. Sadistic Nature. I don't think I can find it. Concentrate. Discard you. Discard you. Burst. Acrobatics. We'll discard a Doppelganger. Discard Regret. Backflip. Tools of the Trade, because why not? At this point, well, prepared, because we can still draw it. 1,000 Cuts. Envenom. Swift Strike. Oh no, I am weakened. What, I played 17 cards last turn? Y'all got nothing on me. Discard you, and I have to discard another card. Discard Nightmare. Bullet Time. It's still an X cost no matter what happens, but I could play basically everything else and not have to worry. I wonder, if we get Snecko Skull, does that apply multiple stacks? Tactician and Doubt go away. Alchemize. Envenom. Oh, we could burst Bullet Time. Oh no, we can't burst Bullet Time. Excuse me. Apparently I have just contracted case of the stupid for a moment. I haven't actually don't think I've seen that variation of it. I've seen many variations, just not that particular one. Prepared. Discarding Glass Knife. Going to backflip into a Concentrate on Nightmare and Doubt. And we're going to Skewer him. And layer on the poison to the maw. Right. Discard you. I have no other discard, do I? Yeah, so that's just going to be straight unplayed. Disappointing. Phantasmal, Swift Strike, and dying to the deathiest. I would rather not take the damage, but my deck is still too clunky with everything that it currently has. Discard Doubt, discard Nightmare, into a backflip, into a backflip, into a Concentrate to discard you, and discard Prepared, into a backflip, into an Acrobatics, and discard Doppelganger, and we'll just take Storm of Steel at this point. And the maw is over. Just take more max HP. Alright, who's the first elite? Nemesis! Well, you can do... I can do you better than you can do me. I understand how that sounded, but I accept it nonetheless. Sure, we'll do this, and then hit you with everything we've got, and try to get our defenses rolling, even though that's kind of worthless. Can you imagine if what's its face scaled off of dexterity? I can, it's lovely. To choose 2 cards to discard. We're not playing Skewer or Glass Knife. We are playing Wraith Form. We are Adrenalining just to try to set up later turns. Concentrate. I'm not dealing with either of you. Into a Sadistic Nature. Into Glass Knife? Surprising. That's one big one we don't have to deal with. Discard Nightmare, discard Phantasmal. Start off with an Adrenaline, because we never know what we're going to draw. Acrobatics now to discard Prepared. Into a backflip, which gives us everything else we could possibly use, so I'm going to Bullet Time. Put up 2 Envenoms, put up 1,000 Cuts, which I should have done first. Put up the Doppelganger. I don't need to Alchemize right now, but I will Storm of Steel. He's going to have one more turn of this, and my constantly dropping Dexterity is not going to help. Regret and Doubt can get out of here. Oh, Doubt can stay. We can get rid of Burn. Backflip into an Acrobatics on Doubt, which gives us a Concentrate. Concentrate to get rid of... I don't know why I didn't Concentrate twice. Maybe I'm just doing this all wrong. Skewer. It might not deal a ton of damage to him now, but next turn when he comes off of cooldown from the Intangible, he'll be taking 14 guaranteed. We'll discard the 2 burns, play the backflip, discard everything, and he is very much a dead man. Alright, Nemesis is down, we get Matryoshka, Paper Crane, which helps our weakness, which we don't have any of, and we'll skip everything else to gain some health, and continue our march. Yes, I'm going to fight for the relic. I'm going to have so many relics, it's going to make your head spin. Finesse, finesse. Finesse. Adrenaline. After Image, Concentrate, discard you 2. This technically allows me to off you, but that's also a bad idea, so we're gonna backflip.
Shouldn't you have shadowed first?
Theoretically I should have, but it really doesn't matter that much right now. We'll Doppelganger to get it out of here and get our armor up. Technically I should have, but I didn't know what I was going to do with that turn, and I might have needed the energy for something else. We are not going to Alchemize because there's no reason to. In fact, we're just going to discard everything. Kill you both, and leave only this Repulsor alive. Gyria. I can actually use some more strength. Campfires, time to pump iron. Lift. Treasure chest, which actually does get the benefit of Matryoshka. We get Snecko Skull, and we get Mummified Hand, which is perfect for this combo. Next random chance, Glowing Tesseract will interact. I'm going to add 3 colorless cards. Give me a Mind Blast. Give me a Flash of Steel. And you know what? Because I like cycling my deck a absolutely ridiculous number of times, give me a Deep Breath. Fear. A demonic oh, okay. Which is engulfed in terrible dark flames. The demon calls it to you. You really are the strongest now. That just seems like it's the one for the Ironclad. I thought it would be unique per character. Disappointing. How strong is the Mind Blast? Mind Blast strong. And I'm going to be playing mostly everything in the hand anyway, so Envenom, After Image, Tools. Oh, it made everything cost 0, that's right. Wraith Form. Die. Mind Blast, and we'll concentrate for concentration's sake. Vintage modifier, every battle drops a relic. Oh my gosh, I can just try. I can begin to picture it, and it already looks glorious. Adrenaline. Acrobatics, get rid of decay. Backflip. Prepared to get rid of doubt. Flash of Steel, because it costs me nothing to do. Skewer. Storm of Steel deals more. Did we play everything? We did. Excellent! The power of my Snecko skull will carry me through this. Discard doubt. Alright, well, Adrenaline, because it costs me nothing. We're going to Sadistic Nature. Backflip. Nightmare, the Mind Blast, because the Mind Blast in Nightmare seems like it'd be fun. Do I have any skills? I don't. Then I guess we're just going to play everything else that we physically can, so don't deal with the regret. Oh, I know that it starts shrinking. I just wanted to see how tiny it would go. Well, there's 3 Mind Blasts. Discard Doubt. Discard Alchemize, because I'm good with these potions. I'm gonna play 1,000 Cuts. I drew the other Mind Blast, by the way. We're gonna Glass Knife you. Then we're gonna Deep Breath, because it's gonna draw everything back, but oh my gosh, it's 5 Mind Blasts. I am the Psychic. Well, if the run wasn't broken enough as it is, if it wasn't broken enough, we just got the Dead Branch. And our card for this time around is Apotheosis. I will concentrate, because it's 0 cost for me. Discard these 2. Bouncing Flask seems like it'd be fun, but you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to Mind Blast the Spherical Guardian, which destroys his entire section of armor in one go. Burst. Bouncing Flask will go off twice and just poison everyone. And then we'll Phantasmal. I may be weak, but not this daily definitely is not. And the best part is we get to go straight into another daily right after this, although nature is calling me, and I will have to answer. Yes, we will. Well, acrobatics first. I don't need Alchemize, I really don't. Adrenaline, because it's bloody adrenaline. Envenom Weapon, which makes die cost nothing. We will Deep Breath to draw 2 more cards, shuffling everything back in. Sadistic Nature, we'll just play the bloody bullet time at this point, because nothing else we can play will matter. Is this the end? Oh yeah, we did just kill everything here. Yeah, right, like I'd take any of that stuff. Alright, what's the last elite? I know, I am the literal God of Pestilence. Here, we'll do this. Deep Breath to shuffle. Adrenaline, which gives us Tools of the Trade, which gives us a Mind Blast on you. We can Nightmare. What am I going to Nightmare? I'm going to Nightmare the unloads because those deal a ton of damage. Terror can go down on you into an Adrenaline, which gives me more cards, which gives me the ability to simply Prepared. We'll dump the Tactician, backflip, Sadistic Nature. I have an Envenom, right? I don't have an Envenom. Well, that's madness. Let's try and fix that. I mean, that's a Skewer. That's a Skewer, and that Skewer is straight lethal. Unload on you, and then let's keep going. I know we lucked out and it's not Time Eater. I'm happy. I didn't comment on it, but yes, thank goodness for the lack of the Time Eater. Discard Regret. And we're just going to unload twice. Strawberry, Vial of Blood. I'll take another Acrobatics Plus, actually. Sad Matryoshka couldn't come into play twice, but, well, beggars can't be choosers. We will Acrobatics Plus, which fills up our hand, but that's fine. I'm actually looking for Die Die Die. And my reason for looking for Die 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 is because Die 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 ends up having the ability to pull me out of this in ways you wouldn't begin to understand. Yeah, we'll get rid of Nightmare. Secret Technique. Adrenaline plus Adrenaline, which gives me Sadistic Nature, which makes another thing cost 0, which makes Expertise cost 0. Hey, there's Die Die Die. Malaise is not good enough for me to consider, so we're going to Expertise to draw 2 more. Backflip into a... Discard all this stuff, because why does it matter? Everything here is exceptionally dead. Oh, right. Dead Branch. Right, I have Dead Branch.
You still get cards.
Give me more max health. This thing is going to die. Look at me. Bro, look at me. I lift. I'm not gonna get sub an hour. That's disappointing. He thinks he's hitting me for a ton. He's gonna hit me for a ton later. I'm not gonna deny that, but I'm going to try to do my best and put an end to his madness before it begins. Right. I should drink these potions. I've got a myriad of potions that I can throw and drink.
Do it.
We'll Envenom, which backflips. Get rid of the Regret. Into a 1,000 Cuts. Into a Finesse, which will draw me nothing else. I'm going to Nightmare. What am I going to Nightmare? Die, die, die. Alright. Well. So. Here's what's gonna happen. This world is going to be filled with more Die Die Dies than you can possibly hope to imagine. Especially considering we drew a 4th one. Fear not, for I am with you. Fear not, for I will hurt you. Fear not, for this awakened one is just not going to see the light of day. Oh hey, we got an Adrenaline. How nice. Oh cool, we got a Tools of the Trade. I really shouldn't be doing Tools of the Trade shenanigans, but, well, he can gain as much strength as he wants, because I don't think it's going to matter. I think the fight will genuinely end before he gets a chance. Oh hey, Concentrate. We'll discard you two. I do want to Cloak and Dagger, because I do want to Shiv, because I'm just kind of curious to see what I just get. Hey, it's another Adrenaline. Into another Adrenaline, into an Envenom, into an Accuracy to make the Shivs deal more damage, into a Backflip, into an all-out attack? No, I'm not discarding a card at random. Are you crazy? Deep breath. We will Mind Blast you into oblivion. Finesse. Concentrate. Get rid of the doubts. Expertise to continue drawing cards and just not stopping.
Wow.
Storm of
We may have infinite turn.
I mean, we have to stop our turn anyway because of what happens next with the Awakened one. But I'm going to try. And yes, he does clear himself of debuffs.
We can all put it back on.
Catalyst, which costs 0, so he's at 61 poison. Will malaise, because he's going to clear himself of it anyway. And he's angry. But his anger means basically nothing here. Well, God, from one to another, you're going to die. Accept it. Ooh. I mean, you're giving me a lot of things that give me energy.
Turn 2 kill.
It's a catalyst. Flash of Steel. Oh, I thought I had Storm of Steel. I have Skewer, not Storm of Steel. Sure. He's not dead yet. Yet. Emphasis on yet.
Emphasize on the yet part.
Another Shiv?
All the poison.
Shiv goes down. I want to play Grand Finale, but I know it's not going to happen. Oh, it's no cards in draw pile. Well, that's easy. I backflip twice in Grand Finale to finish you off. Alright. 1,147. Victory? What's my score like? I know it's not as high because I could have done this a lot faster, but I need to make decisions. So that's the standard. Librarian, deck size of at least 35 cards, well fed, I've increased my max HP by 15 or more. My deck contains 5 curses, I've killed 7 elites without taking damage, and killed 1 boss without taking damage. And grabbed myself a combo.